Hello and welcome. This is, don't know what the episode this is. I could check, but don't feel like it. It's been about 2 weeks since I last recorded. And people have been asking me to record again, and so here I am. And that music is getting loud. I could fix that. There we go. How's that? Better. But anyways, goal for this session, this recording session, this batch of episodes is to construct a basic home in which we can store our loot and other things, and then go on a nice mining trip and get some loot and things to store in that house. And then begin construction on pathways and stuff like that, and some farms. You know, basic Minecraft. Not much to it. There's a lot of coal right here. I only intended to just mine it real quick during the intro, but there's a lot of it. But we got it all. Never have to worry about it again. As you can see, it looks like it's daytime here, but look up and you realize it's the middle of the night. I love lighting up mountains like this. It is just so amazing. You're just so safe. Nothing can harm you. I love it. There's a nice dark spot over there. I'll get to that in a second. And away we go to the other side of the mountain. And maybe, if you remember from the previous episodes, there's a good chunk of the mountain area here that I left unclaimed. It's not that, but different spot. It's over there. And maybe I'll get around to claiming that as well in this session. But anyways, here we go. Mining coal again. It's Minecraft, you know? There's not much else this is it. You know, this is the game. The game that's worth $2 billion. This is it. Just mining coal. Anyways, yeah, that entire mountain peak over there, maybe we might get around to getting that to be part of our land here. 9 diamonds right there. Don't even have a house and I got 9 diamonds. That's a bit dark. Let's go farm up some wood, then plant the trees back down, so that we can have materials with which we can build our house. think I'm only gonna get like the basic framework for the house down, and then I'll go on a quick mining trip. Find a nice cave to mine out. Then we'll come back and work on the house a bit more. Then maybe plan on some farm locations and stuff like that, and then work on the house a bit more, and then go on another mining trip, you know, just planning out this recording session here. I'll wait for some of these leaves to despawn into saplings so I can replant them. Anyways, it's enough farming. Let's start construction of a house now. Usually when I have a mountain home, I like to build a tower above that reaches high above the clouds at the highest point of the mountain, which would be this here. And as you can see, we won't really have to go that tall. So anyways, that would mean we're going to want to put our house in a different spot. Maybe over here on this little mound up right here. This looks good. Just clear out some trees and level out the mountain a little bit. Again, the music is pretty important because I go silent frequently because I have little to talk about. Me and Digbop, you should know him from the TARDIS that we've been building. We have recently started playing on a Tekkit server that I have running. It's just he and I on the server so far. And probably forever. Just he and I on the server. Don't have a shovel. And so yeah, you can probably expect some episodes to come out of that if he ever gets a mic. We'll probably just play through this first world on our own and kind of get into the Tekkit mood, and he can sort of learn the ropes. And then we'll just keep playing until like he gets a mic, and then we can reset the map and record and start over recording. It sounds like a good plan. It'd be a nice consistent series with him. Clouds right above our heads. Make 2 shovels because I can guarantee you that with how much I plan on clearing out here, 1's not enough. Plan on clearing it out to that level there so I can have a nice decent amount of room for our house. Just digging away. Yeah, what I think I might do is I might drop the oh dear, music. Oh no, it didn't. Thought the music stopped, but this one just took a second to load, that's all. But I think I might drop the bring you along for every step of the adventure concept and do episodes sort of like how Etho does them. If you've ever seen him, where basically he discusses what he's gonna do, and he like gets started to like give you an idea of what he's doing, and then he'll like cut to when he's like mostly done, and then usually that's when he ends his episodes. But maybe with me it'll be cutting to when I'm done, or maybe like half done, and then like as an update, and then cutting again to when I'm fully done. It'll allow me to I wouldn't be able to get out as many episodes per session, but I'd be able to get a lot more done in a single episode, and I wouldn't have to think of as much stuff to talk about. So when you think about it, it's pretty much a win-win, because you don't have to listen to me talking for hours. Well, for you it wouldn't be hours, it'd be just 20 like 20 minutes at a time, but for me it'd be just sitting here talking for a couple hours. And I just know that both my brain and my mouth do not like that idea. But yeah, with that plan set in, I will be seeing you when I finish clearing this out. That is not the button to pause. And we're back. As you can see, I have cleared out a decent amount of land here. We've got a lot of room, and to make the transitioning a bit more sensible between these cuts here, I think I'm gonna stop playing music in the background. I'll just continue it for the rest of this episode, so because I already started doing it in this episode. But yeah. So now comes the process of designing the house layout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I want all the sides to be odd numbers because it just makes it easier to build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice gap of 3. Gap of 3. That would leave this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And we're gonna have this here as a nice little foundation. We're gonna have the house elevated up a block, because why not? It'll make it nice and cool. And I'm gonna dig out a basement area now, so I don't have to do it later. And I'll keep it all nice and lit up so that monsters don't spawn down here. And now the music stops. I can fix that. Where's the playlist thing? There it is. Set it to repeat. And next song. Okay. Oh. Give a sec. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a minor interruption right when I got the music playing again. Apparently the cat wanted to get in. Oh, there. Breathing out on the mic. Apparently the cat wanted to come in and people opened the door for her and then detoured into my sister's room. Yeah, and nobody closed the door. But anyways, I'm gonna have a 3-high ceiling for the basement down here. I'm gonna keep you along doing this part here because I got the music playing in the background, so I don't need to do as much talking as I would have to otherwise. And why not as well? You can see how I'm building the house, sort of. Because I'm pretty sure that the majority of the house construction will be off camera from after this point. I think this will be good. Have a nice 3-high ceiling. Just continue digging everything out. This is actually going to be a similar design to the house I had in the previous world. Except I'm going to do it better this time around. I'm going to put a bit more attention into decorating the upper level. However, I'm probably going to repeat the system where I had all my storage in the basement level. Because it makes sense and it just has it all nice and tucked away where it's not in the way. But yeah, I'm already beginning to regret keeping you around for this part because I have next to nothing to talk about. I'll just finish up this floor and then I'll cut again. Oh, out of cobble. There we go, more cobble. Gonna need new picks soon. Anyways, yep. I'll be back in a moment. Hello and welcome back. Anyways, this is what I've built so far, just this. And we are reaching up at the end of the episode at 18 and a half minutes. We've got about a minute and a half, well, minute at this point before the end of the episode. And basically what's down here is just that dirt stairwell to get up and down. And just this is all there is down here. And so yeah, this isn't done, obviously. I decided to try spruce for the walls here because I had a lot of spruce available, so why not? And something I wanted to mention earlier but didn't is it really was a good thing that I made a second shovel, because this is not my second shovel, it's the third. I had to make I was about 2/3 of the way done and had to go back and make another one. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Right as this song ends. In fact, I will pause it before the next one can begin. There you go. That'll do it for this episode. This has been Jog, signing off. Yep. See you guys in the next one.